one game together, and see if it happens again.
This is one of those series that really creates a nice bond between two teams, you know?
Oh, yeah.
They're always going to remember this one. I remember that time we went like, over an hour, almost 90 minutes, when we were stuck for 2 hours in that game versus their Quest, and I could see their illusions. That was cool.
I think it's going to be different this time. And I particularly like having Kaori on this Nature's Prophet. That's what I'm thinking is going to be the game changer. It feels like this combination of, right click that he's going to have with the Lunar Blessing eventually is just going to do so much damage in this lane. Although, are they swapping things up? No, TI12's running back top. Okay, good. I was like, there's no way that they stick him bottom.
Another thing that we've talked about before with the Luna is that if you look at the win rates for Luna just right now in like top tier pubs, she's pretty significantly better on that dire side, and a lot of that comes down to having the Mighty Minds buff, being able to get some HP regen since you don't have any naturally, but you got these Moonglaves, so it could be a little bit faster for you to farm up on that top part of the map. So they have that benefit going for them on the side of Quest here, as they're gonna find 3-3 making his way up the hill and drive him back.
Oh, nice little sneak away here. Make sure that Quest can pick themselves up the double bounty runes. Obi, some trouble hoping to escape. They move in with 9. 9 does have a fade bolt. I think Toby's gone.
Yeah, they got Dagger back soon.
Yeah, he's gonna end up dying. Wants to do what damage he can to Snake King beforehand, but they do manage to draw first blood. Skitter picking it up. A good way to start the game.
Gets even the value dagger hit onto Omar at the same time too. So, and Snakey stands by the one tree that was left. Oh, Snaking. All right, just mad chilling there.
Okay, good damage. Needs to be careful there, and will be forced back for the moment. But it is for the second now a full-on tri-lane as 9 has stayed down bottom. This is setting up to some pretty good bullying onto 33, who
Toby
in trouble.
Are they gonna try this?
33 is also gonna die. So TI2000 gets that kill, and then on the bottom side, trying to do what they can here. Omar, they get hit a bit. Lots of action at the early stages.
Yeah, I don't know. That was pretty greedy. Trying to use another blood grenade, maybe hoping to get a second kill on the Toby for the walk of shame. Really shut down his game, but instead, yeah, 3-3 is getting hung out to dry a little bit here.
Gonna have to send him back through to the other side. No way to keep that tri-lane going when they're losing the Bristleback. And in fact, Bristol, he's got to be so careful. At the very least, they have Fade Bolt damage reduction, but having this point in Lunar Blessing with the hard-hitting Nature's Prophet is pretty scary. Particularly once they get up to the second level of it. Oh, mid. Thompson down. Is it going to be enough for the kill? Yes, it will. And up top, there's more damage that was thrown out. They managed to kill off 33. Lots of action.
Yeah. He just got straight up trampled on. Caught out in the river there versus the Primal Beast. Not sure how it happened. I was still watching the battle up top, but that's a huge one there for Noob. Not first blood, of course, but 3-1 for them, and he gets both water runes off of that without missing anything. Thompson does get a D ward, though. He runs straight up, says, I know that ward's there.
Right.
So he does get in at the very least.
Much needed. And kind of a weird one. A lot of times you would see this, decrep used to try and, 1, whittle down your opponent, but 2, stop them from last hitting. You can't really do either against the Primal Beast. He can trample for CS if it's really bad, and you're not really whittling down this hero. He's got a huge HP pool. He's at 1,000 HP already.
Yeah, he does have the boots now too. I mean, obviously Pugna a very fast hero, but if he finds the right angle, and perhaps like near a cliff or something, it could be bad.
Comes back in and gets the Lotus.
Look at this trample.
Sprout onto 33. Keeps him in
Thompson's almost dead. Noob committing? Oh, Noob's
God.
crazy.
There's so much action. I mean, they're playing really aggressively in both of these lanes.
Kind of terrified right now. Yeah, I don't even know where to watch. Everyone's vulnerable. I saw the urn was picked up already here for Skitter. This is something that we're seeing a lot. We're seeing a lot of Radiance builds out of the Spectres right now. That's what we had in our last game. This one, that looks pretty solid. I could see him going either way and kind of being all right with it. Maybe see how the game starts.
Right.
The other way being like, you know, more manta-based style to begin with.
Diffusal, yeah. That as well. Sometimes we see it. Pops in, heads on over, picks up the bounty rune. Noob wants to onslaught through to the far side and manages to do just that. Kaori shows up, ensures that there was no way he's going to get that water rune, and now TP's back to lane. So doing a good job of controlling, and 9 actually in some trouble himself. Lucent Beam needs one more hit and is going to get it. The TI2000 off to a great start. 3 kills on this Luna, a hero that wants this snowball to occur.
Yeah, I mean, getting kills with level 2 Lucent Beam feels great because, you know, obviously you're investing a lot when you're going for this and taking away from possibilities of your farming. So you really want to make sure you're actually pressuring in the laning stage if you've gone this route, which most of our Lunas are.
And move on to Omar. And Skitter will manage to get that kill, but a couple stacks of poison and Toby cleans up. Can Skitter get the follow-up? Now onto this Viper. Does have the healing salve ready going underneath the tower, and it's enough. Skitter just brings him down for a double kill.
Now, does he earn up? He does indeed. Oh, that's Noob though.
Kaori.
Oh, will this work?
They're gonna get Kaori instead in the mid. Yes, 9 brings
Skitter
him down.
Bottom.
And they move in to find the kill onto Skitter.
That's such a good part about Primal Beast. He's very Puck-esque in that regard, like how quick you can just go to the tower and guarantee a kill with your 6.
Oh yeah.
Gets a bottle refill too there. Thank you, Toby.
And you can see here that 33, after a pretty tragic start to his laning stage, is just cutting the wave. He knows he can't stay here against TI2000, and level 3. I mean, this is really good for him, actually. If he can make that happen as mid lane tops in.
That's some copium. This is really good for him. He's running around with this creep wave. I know you mean, but
I mean, you gotta take the positives.
it would also be nice to just play the lane, you know?
That's true. The fact he can get away with it is making lemonade, as snaking is going to be turned to a lemon. But yeah, look at 33. I mean, he's got a triple wave up here. Oh my God, they glyphed it. And they're making the move up. He's still going to get to finish off the whole thing, though.
He might.
That's
Mango
huge.
TP? He's accepting his fate.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a toughie. The world's greatest jukes, the bootless Bristle versus Phase Boots Primal Beast.
Well, space created, surely.
Yeah. They've successfully given the enemy mid laner the streak. Now just kill him to redeem your rewards. Thompson gets arcane boots delivered. I mean, his last hits are okay, but my goodness, he is far behind. That's a 600 gold gap between Thompson and Noob.
Yeah, the early rotating potential of Primal Beast definitely shown off here.
They did get a stack set up there for 3-3, so we can try and get back into this one a bit on the Bristle. The Ancient's being ready.
Toby going to be brought down. And Omar just has to look on. And this is the thing. With those kills and those movements over, it actually is bringing the offlaners to kind of even territory.
Look at where Noob is right now. He's under a ward. He's just roaming through their jungle. No cares in the world. Thompson takes his tower. Noob trying to get a punish onto it.
Man.
The ulti.
Yeah, they don't need to even. He's just going to get brought down. Well played. Noob is everywhere. 4-0-1. Meanwhile, Luna is 3-0-0 and going for an early Midas on top of Treads.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Carry's also almost level 6 too, so that's when you're gonna have, like, it's already nighttime right now. He's got 2 points in the teleportation. There's 3 points in Lunar Blessing. You're gonna have this TP in Wrath of Nature, get those big hits, hitting for like 300, 400, 500 damage early on. It can happen to you. I just hear this Primal Beast guttural noises here.
I mean, he's ready for more.
He's under a ward. They know, at least.
Vision, Onslaught, finds him, in trouble, trying to kill him off, saving the Pulverize, and Well, now they throw it out. Skinner going to get caught. Good damage there. Everything dropped down on his head, and Quest, they came to play in game number 2. Looking very solid.
Yeah, Spectre joining in up here, not down in the bottom lane, getting killed. I mean, while Luna's just happily chipping away at some farm. Very good start here for Quest, and they're looking to, of course, just keep this rolling. That is the whole idea of this Nature's Prophet and this Primal Beast, too. One of the most active heroes you can get at the moment. Continuously, though, they are finding Toby.
Yeah,
he goes down for the 4th time.
He's not having a good time right now. And, you know, it should be mentioned, this is a Spectre, and the gold lead is not huge. I think that there is definitely going to come a window here where, like, Luna hits super hard, but, you know, it's something to watch for.
He's buying the cursed item.
Yeah.
That's every Viper game, dude.
I know.
You see the Atos queued up, you're just like, oh, this didn't go the way you wanted out there, bud. I don't think it ever feels good. I think you have to buy it some games, and I get it, but it's always out of just like, ugh.
Oh, jeez. Well, Toby actually is not going to get fully taken down there, but does give a little bit of a love tap by the Spectre. The dagger, nice little bit of damage onto him. Skitter tries to heal up. And also stacks being built like crazy right now over in the Dire Ancients. It might be time for TI12 to head in there pretty soon. Needs to get maybe the Mask of Madness, or possibly even just take it. Yeah, Primal's starting to take some of them.
Don't mind me. You had your chance, Luna. I mean, she's just got so much from up here. This is great for them.
Yeah.
Obviously, she also was feeling pretty safe for the last 5 minutes there with all those points in Lunar Blessing. A bit of bonus night vision. Didn't hurt, but daytime now.
Trying to find her. And
no steals yet for 9. Would love to get the Lucent Beam. That's always a solid one early on for Rubik.
Look at this movement by Tundra.
Oh,
they know
Courier.
exactly where he's going to be. Yeah, and they got him. Easy. Easy kill.
Oh, he got Eclipse.
That's pretty big. I mean, I guess not that. How many points in Lucent? It's just 2.
I mean, it's still... Actually, I don't even know if it is better than Lucent. It's actually kind of worse than Lucent, to be honest. I'd rather just have the spam ability here.
Oh, no. All right, well...
Let it rip, 9.
He's waiting for the TP in. The green Lucent Beam. Nope. Wanting to punish. They find Thompson. Thompson in trouble now. But the life drain, keeping him out of range. No, he ends up going down. Snaking. Won't be able to find him, but instead they get to the side, pulverize back off cooldown in 1, and there it goes. As they will find 9, try and take him down, but can't quite get it. All right, now they'll load. Okay. Things looked weird, but it ends up being enough.
Alrighty. More moves. 4-0-5 here from Noob, having a great Primal Beast game. Maybe. Hey, Toby's really been doing some solid work. Oh, he didn't. But did he not come from Fountain? I thought he was going to pass in the bottle. He was getting it out for a second there. Thought that was Toby's whole role so far this game.
Fair.
Just filling up Noob's bottle.
Dude.
Spirit Vessel done.
Another stack of Ancients. TI12 is going to have so much gold. Doesn't quite have the quarterstaff done yet, but will after this. Oh, and Omar's just softening it up for him. Oh, I love to see this. All right. TI12 at 6,400 gold at the start of this.
Oh, man. And with the Spark of Courage, too.
Yeah, that's nice. It's still taking a while, but is whittling through them.
Well, not much punish on it. Noob is sort of exploring the area here. See if there's any dangers for his allies, but they're going to get away with this one. No vision in the area laid down from Tundra. Didn't really have the opportunity with how much they've been losing out on these fights, because they obviously know this is going to be a plan when it comes to any sort of a Luna lineup, but they couldn't get in there for it. Now they're coming, but it's too late.
Yep.
Also, no Nether Ward so far, because it is a mid Pugna, which is kind of interesting. With some of the Pugna games we've been seeing lately, you'll often notice that the Nether Ward is so much of Pugna's damage throughout the game. It is crazy, but it's not really something you can abuse that early, obviously. It kind of comes down to like those mid-game team fights, Roche Pit things, but he's just looking for the quick blow-ups here with his Aether Lens.
Well, and maybe eventually we'll be seeing that Dagon come out, although no, he's going Octarine. That's sad, but it's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Hobson hunting. And the
okay,
jump
there we
out.
go.
And Kyrie goes down.
Level 4 Sprout stolen as well for Rubik. That's pretty good.
I think this Tundra global strategy is something people are going to look at later and be like, we need to not ever let them get this. The last game with the Zeus Spirit Breaker was terrifying, and this one Spectre with any like scouting hero, they're really abusing it.
And we got to see this strategy as well, right? In one of our previous series. Was it VP who played it? I think it was. Where they had Kiritich on the Spectre, and they had the Treant Protector running around doing a very similar thing, where he would just like give a little bit of vision, hop out. Can't remember who it was actually, but either way,
I think it was
makes a lot of
Kiritich.
sense.
I think you're right. Noob comes on in, Hunts takes away the Tundra stacks, and it's going to do it again here. This is very nice for them.
The big question mark in this game is 100% Viper.
Right.
I mean, it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. Does have the Ato stun though, so this is where you're expecting to get a little bit aggressive. Unfortunately, not going to be there in time to help out, as they're going to lose Kaori there to 9, who still has the spread stolen.
Yep. Well, and yeah, how much is he going to be able to get done? Also, will Spectre be able to get to like super duper scary territory? Because right now she is barely ahead of the Viper at this point in the game. And it's a lot of HP to try and burn through the Primal, with Spectre in particular.
There's, in terms of getting through tanky heroes here, an interesting dynamic is 3-3. He's gone for this 1 point in Bristleback, whereas we saw a game that went pretty disastrously for a Bristle who did this because he just kept getting hunted over and over and over again, and they were able to punish him. But 3-3, he died a lot in the lane, but since then it hasn't been so bad, and it just increases his farm speed having these higher points in the goo. Right. It also really opens up Roche for them on the earlier end. And that's something that Quest will be looking for here, right? Like, they have the Medallion done. They got themselves a Luna. Kaori, again, just gone.
I mean, the Atos
Toby with the punish?
Oh, no. It's just not going to work. Ooh, disruption. Never mind. Quick save. Toby low, but not quite dead. 28 HP. Get him out of there. Manages to survive.
But 9 gets the level 4 Lucent Beam. A great steal for Rubik. And he's got 3 points already in the Arcane Supremacy. So that's 390 damage every 6 seconds.
Quite good. Skitter.
Well, there it
around
is.
with Noob, and he finds him. Yep, the Lucent Beam interrupting the onslaught. Still going to take a while, but eventually there with the lift, and now the overgrowth to try and turn it. They're giving away more kills. Kaori is now in trouble. Dude,
Lucent Beam is so good.
owning. It's doing so much for them. Wow.
Oh,
How
9.
different that could have been if he didn't have Lucent Beam.
Yeah. The only way to stop that onslaught out of there. The turn, though, she's got some Lucent Beams of her own. 3-3 shows on the back, but it's level 1, so it's not that amazing. Despite his Aghanims, which is also kind of funny. To have Ags and level 1 Bristleback.
Yeah. That's how it goes. A very aggressive positioning right now for him as Thompson runs in, and with Skitter there, it's not quite enough damage. Skitter wants to clean up, not able to take down TI12 yet. Kaori punching onto Thompson a few more times. There's the life drain. Summon some trees, but able to move in at the end. Toby did die to 9 when all was said and done, and now Snake King also going to go down.
Oh, that was costly. How did he die? He just, he just got Lucent Beam twice and punched. Okay, he actually just died to the 2 supports. The Viper. Probably because he's the same level as them.
Yeah. Toby's had a bit of a rough one. But at the end of the day, all he needs to do is lay down Nether Toxin, which is level 1.
Yeah, he just needs Omar to get eggs. Right?
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Fine. And his job's done.
And
Just enable his support here.
I mean, that is going to be the thing to watch. The tier 2 items are coming out now. Oh, Noob gets a shield rune. Ooh.
I like Skitter committing for the Radiance with how they're playing this game too. This whole idea of like Thompson running in, doing these D-crap into Nether Blast, and then he haunts in, he daggers, and then you saw a couple times where he couldn't finish the kill because of the D-crap. So the Radiance will at least assist with that a bit more.
It's crazy how much they're playing around tops and just like running in, decrepping, and then the Spectre Haunt. They do like an insane amount of damage.
And the way he's using these twin gates too to just be all over the map, and he's playing like a monkey king. He's just in the trees constantly,
It's true.
and he just tumbles out. Here he comes.
He's playing like
The
Thompson.
assassination. That is indeed.
And Kairi just has to sit there and accept it. He just gets life training killed. It's kind of sick.
We need the Yules. Bring them back. It's been buffed up a little bit here.
9 goes down, and now they chase Snake King. But he's even a little bit worried about this. As well he should be.
Top tower is under attack.
Still, Luna farms and TI2000 getting larger and larger is going to be a problem for this Tundra lineup.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what they can do with the first Aegis. I feel like Quest probably get it and maybe take 2 tier 2s, and that could actually put them in a good spot. For now, I definitely feel a little bit better about how Tundra's playing this out. Maybe some Wisdom Rune shenanigans could change my mind here in another minute, but geez, 3-3 is... He has no TP.
Yeah, I think he's given up his life for this one.
For what? I mean, he was farming the agents.
I think he's going to steal their Tormentor as...
I mean, meanwhile, Toby just... I mean, they just killed Spectre, but I'm too distracted by this. Sorry.
He's waiting the full 50 seconds for the Wisdom Rune. That's a crazy play, dude.
I mean, I got nothing to farm.
Oh, no, he is doing it. He's going for the Tormentor.
Oh, this is so greedy, dude.
That's... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Quick, kill them. Kill them with
it. No, Kaori got the Tormentor. Oh. All right. That was the thing.
That's great. All right, quality stuff right there. I mean, it would have been pretty funny.
Yeah.
If he manages to pull that one off. But no Wisdom Rune, no Tormentor.
Oh, does Kairi go for the other one?
Yeah, they have a ward on it, but 9's ready.
Yeah. That's too difficult. Wow.
That's great. All right.
Well, sometimes you got to make plays like that, and sometimes you don't. As Noob has the heart completed. God, they have so many different ways to break now. They're getting Aghanim Scepter on the Primal Beast next too.
That's true. We didn't even talk about that one. That's another nice one that you can pick up a little bit later into the game. What else is... I mean, they have a really big power spike right now. Having the Heart Blade Mail finished on Noob and no Radiance done, this is the perfect time to Roche. And they're already setting up for it down here. It does not get any better than this. Like, before Radiance does not want to fight. It's actually 30 gold away from Skitter, but, you know, there's no, you know, this is new Spectre, so you have to have the vision for the Shadow Step. It's not just some, like, free guaranteed initiation here without the Aghanim Scepter. So, despite this smoke here from Tundra, I think the most they get out of it is some solid vision on this dire side of the map. If they even get that, I don't see any odds.
I'm really concerned for Tundra's ability to hold off this push that's coming. Like you're talking about, you're going to have the Aegis on this Luna. Even though she's going Shadow Blade, like, you almost have Aghanim Scepter on Shadow Demon. He's got 2 components on Omar. He's so far. That's without freaking Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, and there's really respecting the passives here. Like,
Yeah.
going for the Silver Edge on the Luna, going for the Agnos of Primal Beast, going for the Agnos of Shadow Demon. It's a really good combination here.
And then having Viper.
Yeah. Yeah. Toby will get there someday. He's just a distraction.
Well, tier 2 tower going to fall, and I want to see Quest go high ground here. Force them back. Just get them back into their base. You've got 4 minutes on this Aegis. They don't have a creep wave mid. See if they decide to do it or not. J2000 walks high ground for a moment. The rest of the team a little ways away, and well, as soon as that happens, got to back out. Up top, wanting to chase, can't get the tree.
TI12, that early shard here as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's kind of interesting. I mean, pretty cool if you're being surrounded, obviously. And the defensive option of it is nice, but it's kind of costly early on in the game.
Spectre tries to get away, immediately runs into Noob. Got
Wow,
hot
wrong
by
spot.
the Shadow Demon ulti. That's not what you want to have happen. And
As well as Noob using the uproar too, so 9 gets the bad steal.
Yep. 9 gonna be found. And did steal Pulverize. Tries to get away. Ain't gonna happen.
Just ends up wasting a TP, but it's okay. He's dying. He's got plenty.
Yeah, this is a strong window now for Quest. With Spectre dead for a little bit, they might think about stepping up high ground again here. And
Look at Thompson.
force them back. Yeah.
They have not seen this. Oh, now they're pinging. They're like, hey, wait a second. Something's happening here. And he immediately TPs out. He runs and he throws a nether ward up on the cliff. Then he just hits the tower a few times. He's doing a great job of playing outside their vision this game.
Yeah. Oh, and he needs to, because they can't really fight at this point. So hard to play into this.
Snaking. Has the blink dagger.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Where is he trying to go?
Yeah, I don't know.
No way. He's out of here.
Yeah, he's gone. But
Definitely
yeah.
wants to play with Thompson. Those two together are solid. They have a Radiant Observer board here. It's going to spot Luna coming in. Primal Beast. It's going to see everybody coming in here. Now nighttime.
Ooh, can't get it. TP, or rather the portal take gets him away from trouble.
Gust. Hit snaking. Blinks out though.
Yeah, he's gone. I think at least. Yeah, and also Omar now 100 gold away from Aghanims. he's there.
9. Mid lane. TI12 going to find him.
Right on top with all of the illusions. Wants to chase. Mask of Madness run down. Nobody coming for 9's help. And with the Shadow Blade, that should be enough with one more hit to kill off the Rubik. I mean, yeah, they are so incredibly in control. Noob has found Snaking, though, and hunting him, killing him. Another one bites the dust. West is keeping this momentum moving.
And Noob is just drawing down the lanes. Like, we have to push these lanes. Like, keep it going. Keep the creep waves down. Because I don't know. It feels like they're still getting a decent amount out on the map right now. But Skitter is starting to suffer, I suppose. And I mean, when you see 3-3 and Skitter on the same camp wave, that's never really a good sign. Toby even bullying him back. So he's feeling a lot better about this game at this point.
Oh, yeah. Atos wasn't quite able to get there. And I mean, as much as like his game is not going great, Omar's is going so well that it almost doesn't matter. Like him getting to Aghanims is a game changer. And he does have it.
And like we haven't really gotten anything out of 3-3 either. Like his farm was kind of okay. He died a few times in lane. He recovered in the jungle. He got his Aghanims. He now still has 1 point though. Wait, am I?
No, you're right. He only has 1 point in it.
What? Is this a thing? Yes, he is. Is this? Oh, because the break. Oh, that's so funny. All right, he's a genius. That makes so much sense. That's actually so big brain.
I mean,
he's like, I'm getting broken no matter what, dude. Like they're all getting breaks, so screw it. Yeah, that's okay. That actually makes total sense. All right, I'm down.
That's
3-3's the go.
I mean, it's really good if it's a terrible Bristleback game. It does beg the question, should they be playing in this terrible Bristleback game? As Kaori is starting to die, very low, almost gone. Noob gets the control onto the Pugna, trying to take him down, and we'll get him. Oh my god, he keeps covering the Pulverize too. 9 only got trample. They managed to take down Toby after Thompson's death, and now trying to escape his 33 without his Bristleback form. Manages to escape.
Even has the 250 goo cast range talent. He's all over it. That's great. Very logical, honestly. Ooh, Noob. Gonna get himself a Wisdom Rune. Ouch. But Snaking at least stole theirs too, so it's okay. Wait. Oh, there we go. Got it indeed. Roche, a minute 40 away here as they clear up these Radiant Ancient creeps.
Snake King just trying to push out waves wherever he can. is also eyeing up an Agnum Scepter of his own. We'll see if Snake King can get to it. It has one of those items that I feel like every tree in your pub tries to go for it, and it can be amazingly strong in the late game if you can get there, but oftentimes feels a bit like a pipe dream.
That is really interesting. Yeah, we do not see very often competitive. Obviously, we tend to see like a medallion rush into maybe a blink. Lately, it's been a lot of blink first, but this is pretty hype.
And they try and go on Kaori. That just reveals that, hey, there's people nearby that you can maybe go for the kill on. It is going to be enough to take down the Nature's Prophet. Can they get any more on the side of Quest? Trying to hunt, finding one. Pugna there, immediately connects, good damage out, goes into the decrep, but the chase is there, and Toby enough for the kill. Noob now chasing, wanting to connect onto 33. They've got him in their grasps. Still hanging out, not using the pulverize because he's afraid of 9. But now we'll get it, and 9 just has to run away.
Yeah, might not get caught at the very least here as he escapes behind Roche. Only has a 4-staff though, and no TP for a while. Whoop! Nice use of the trample there to get to the tree line and obscure his route out. Snake King catching another wave here. Gonna blink back. He's been down here the whole time. This is truly the Owie tree, really. Farming out side lanes nonstop. The Owie Jakiro, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Doing his thing.
Keep himself survivable and fine. Kaori has a Shadow Blade, I just realized. Seen a lot of that item recently. It's definitely coming back into vogue.
Everyone saw Weaver coming back. They're just like, yeah, running around Invis is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Elven Tunic picked up here for Skitter, so that'll help quite a bit here. Butterfly, though, the next item for TI12, so yeah, yep, he's looking like in trouble there. He's just a bird down. Gonna grab him.
Stolen.
Wait, how did Snake King steal that?
No,
Just the bramble?
Get to the low ground. Keeping himself alive for now, but not for very long. As they eventually do have enough to take down and kill off 9. And they even find a ward. Primal with the gem, feeling pretty good about things.
They're doing such a good job of chasing these heroes around the map, securing the kills, and keeping their farm up all at the same time on the side of quests. Because this is one of those things where you can run the problems of like chasing too much, missing out on kills, using too many resources for it. And despite it being a pretty long row spawn, still a minute left, they've done a good job of securing their lead right now. Now, the problem is that, you know, that Spectre's also doing kind of okay.
Yeah.
Pogna's still up there too. It's not like home free yet for Quest. It really just takes one solid fight star where they manage to catch TI12 in a bad spot. Maybe he doesn't get off the Satanic. They're going to smoke up, though, and come out behind 3-3. Is he just dead?
Yeah, it looks like it. They find him with Omar, and, I mean, broken, gone. Did almost go down to the Quill Spray, but managed to keep himself alive. I mean, this is why we talk about Shadow Demon Aghanims as just such a debilitating counter to all of these heroes. You don't get to play Dota.
Yeah, I mean, you're just removing things the heroes rely upon.
Kaori.
They're going to haunt into Kaori.
Oh, the illusions moving in for the finish. God, that's got to feel so annoying.
I mean, to be fair, he's a Nature's Prophet. He kind of deserves it here. TI12 chasing on the Thompson.
Not enough. Gets out, although... No, Omar can't get there in time.
Oh, the Ag's now done here for Thompson. Okay.
Love to see that one.
So that puts the cooldown down to 2.6 seconds for him with the Octarine Core. And it does reduce their outgoing spell damage by 8% per second, up to a maximum of 75%. That could become kind of interesting versus some of these heroes, right?
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Neat.
Here's the question. Has Thompson played a game where he hasn't bought Octarine Core this entire tournament? I feel like
I know he played Pango earlier. Maybe not that one.
Okay. I feel like that's all we're seeing on this guy. So, second Roche, as Quest are still in very good position across the map. Gonna try and claim this one with all the outer tier 2 towers down. You gotta imagine it's gonna be attempt for high ground.
No, he got it at 38 minutes right before they won on Pango too. So
okay. So every game he's had Octarine Core.
Probably.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's something to watch out for.
I feel like that's most heroes too right now. We're seeing a ton of this item. We're seeing a lot of support heroes get it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Blinks away. Hobson pushing the wave. Kaori
wait.
shoves it again.
Dire's middle
His Clinks
tower
game, he
is
did not get it. Or his Dazzle
Unbelievable.
game, kind of surprisingly enough. He played 2 Clinks games? This guy's a beast.
Force staff up to the high ground on TI2000. The life drain doing good damage. Almost dead. And now walking forward. That's broken. That's Aghanim's. Luna is gone. That was about as bad of a high ground siege as you can get from Quest.
Okay,
That was-
still have one more ulti.
That was quite bad. And TA2000's gone. Wait a minute. Tundra finding an opportunity, and they just went on autopilot over a cliff. Noob maybe can make something happen here, but I don't know. They're starting to die. Noob is gone. What happened?
It says Aui's just tapping the sign in the room right now. She's like, never go high ground. This is why. Do you see what they did? Tundra doesn't go high ground there.
Oh, no.
Dude,
No.
look at the damage. The fight recap right now. 11,080 damage by Pugna.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. Nether Ward
Yeah.
life drain is way too good. Dude.
He did more damage than their entire team.
Oh, geez. Man, the force staff play to get Luna out of position right at the start was absolutely clutch. 9 doing it.
It was such a casual siege too. Like
Yeah.
it's, you know, they're going up. They're like, okay, we're gonna see what happens. Poke and prod a little bit. Retreat when things get bad. And no, it was just immediately flipped there from Tundra. And now they're getting this big pressure on the tier 3. Knocking this down will be huge for them. Will Thompson be punished?
Yeah, he's in trouble. Doesn't have a way out of this one. So they managed to get some return kills, at least the one, which is a big kill, but I mean, so much momentum lost in that. And take a look right here.
And-
This
oh, yeah,
fourth
here it
staff
is.
play.
That was so sick.
Was what was needed. And then the decision to go back in a little bit questionable, and of course, immediately pulling them further out of position.
And what's funny about that too is that the force staffs aren't very good defensively, as we just saw, because like they couldn't bail out Thompson there because you have the ulti from the Shadow Demon on top to get immediately dispelled. So he's probably been looking more so for those aggressive plays, partially because of that.
Yeah. Get some use out of that item. And then, of course, once Luna's gone, it was just free reign. And there was a moment where it maybe could have turned around, but all the stick charges, all the heals back up, and Noob just couldn't handle it.
3-3, gonna run right through Kaori here. Kaori does have the enchanted quiver. It's pretty hard.
Broken. Can't get it. BKB, TP out. All right, they're going to try and go again. You are incredibly farmed on the Luna. 6,000 gold ahead of the Spectre. Everything going well, but I mean, I think you actually have to wait for the next Aegis. I don't know. And snaking as Ags now, like the entire complexion of this game has changed.
Yeah, it's actually so sick watching the Ags too. And then he goes, I mean, of course, immediately into Octarine, like every single Treant Protector wants to do.
Yeah. Level 20.
And they have Spectre on their team. So this idea of the Shadow Step, right? With these trees. Like
Oh
this
my
has never
God.
really been a combination before. But this is something that has now opened up with the changes of Spectre.
I didn't think it could get worse for a team going into late game than last game when they were playing with like Spirit Breaker, Zeus, and all the other like bots level 2. This is going to be worse because they're going to have Spectre that can one-shot anybody. They're going to have Treant constantly.
Oh, they see
giving
Luna?
vision. I mean, yeah, they oh God, man. I am really
there's the haunt.
worried.
The Ags is up.
Yeah, they have haunt. I think if you're Quest, you actually can't go late game against this. You got to make some type of a play.
You play for next Roche, I think, for sure. And then you try and go high ground again. I don't know. Maybe you just go for ultra late game.
I worry that like by the time they get to the next one, Skitter's gonna have another item and it's gonna be too hard. He already has BKB with the Aghanims.
Yeah.
Oh, they find one. Getting Thompson here is big, but will it be enough? Now they steal Pulverize, trying to take him down. A couple more hits. They're trying to take this fight perfectly, but they can't get in range. Has the blink out, manages to escape her home.
Skinner.
Wait a minute, they got him. Tries to jump away, not able to do it. Ogre still totem away by the Shadow Demon, and they kite away from this fight.
Being able to reality back into that fight, that was really close.
Yeah. And now Rubik has pulverized. Yeah. This is a problem.
2.5 minutes until the potential Roche spawn as well. So it's pretty much guaranteed that, it'll be Radiant side no matter what. So slight edge there to Tundra. Of course, they'll also have the Haunt back up by then in combination with the Shadow Step. So it's going to be very difficult to fight around that area for Quest. How do they win a Roche fight?
For Quest?
Yeah, I guess it's blowing up the Spectre, but then of course you have to be worried about, she doesn't actually have gold for buyback. Probably will by the point though.
Right. I think one of the things too about this is that as long as Treant doesn't get set up on the bottom side of the map, Quests do still feel very strong if they can control an area, which I think they can. But it's plays like this with Kaori, right? Where like a Spectre Haunt in here, it's just, he's gone. So that type of play playing in this area, I think it's too scary now.
It's farming so fast too.
Yeah.
Gave me some free picks like this. And yeah, as you said, Snaking's making his way down here. So Eyes in the Forest being laid down. Probably going to wait for the next one to get really close to Roche.
They're not in place.
Off-sentry combo by Omar. Is spawns him Noob coming in. Oh,
Thompson jumped away, but they find him. And now running in. That is what they needed. This pick-off onto Thompson is huge. Pulverized is there, and immediately they need to control all of this area.
Okay, if they get an instant Roche spawn, Thompson will still be out. Snake King blinking back, not going to get caught out there from Toby. Gem picked up here from Kaori. He's going to send it out on the courier. They want to control up this part of the map. Will they get lucky on a Roche spawn? First, they're going to try and poke high ground a little bit.
And he's gone for 60. Yo, go for it. Tier 4s, let's go, baby.
It was such a big
again! Another 4-step, they did it again! 9 pull them back under tier 4, and then they pull over to the side there. Disruption, TI1200, pops the Eclipse, the damage is there. That is what they needed. Rooted, gone. Just like that, they blow this game wide open again. That was so close to horrifically bad for Quest.
Oh, he can cover with the Luna Shard? I didn't even know that was possible.
That's really good.
They can't steal anything. He can't get Lucid. He can't get Eclipse. He just got the stupid Luna Shard.
He's rolling around stats above him. I mean, okay, so no Thompson for 20. Still really scary to walk forward on Luna, but they're going to do it now. Start to hit away as the glyph wears out. Get a lane of racks. No Spectre for 50. You got to be aware of the buyback. Now got to run away. Tries to escape. They leave the racks there. Skinner keeps going in for more. Glaive's going everywhere. Do they have enough now to take down 33? They turn, they hit. He's falling low, but he heals back up. And the Nether Ward damage is down, but they managed to barely connect. 33 caught by Noob. Thompson, they jump on him, find Omar. That's a big kill to get. Can they kill any more? He buys back, needs to get into the fight though. Doesn't have a pulverize to break the Thompson life drain. Kaori in complete trouble, isolated. They're doing so much damage here. Thompson living in the midst of all of this mayhem. They can't stop the green little man. He's coming for more. He's taking y'all down. Thompson life drain. Kaori can't do it. You can't stop it. It's way too much. Noob tries to get away. The banishment is there. An ultra kill coming out in a second for Thompson. If he can catch up to the rest of them. Lift, find the chase down, looking for the kill, looking for the finish. He got him. Ultra kill on him. Denied the rampage, but that was everything.
He's already top. Thompson's already up there instantly with the bots. Forces the buyback out of Noob.
Holy wow.
Oh, so that's the Omar dieback, the Kaori dieback.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
What a turn at the end. The damage from Thompson just absolutely ridiculous. Great use of the Nether Ward there at the end too with the shard.
Unreal.
They have no cares for a Roche. They are in your base.
And again, you talked about it going high ground. Roche was back up. It's back up now. I mean, you always end up thinking what could have been, but that one has got to hurt.
Say the line, Owie.
Never go high ground unless everybody's dead, which is what happened here. And Thompson's sticking around. He's hitting tier 4 towers. He keeps going for the Nether Blast. They're dropping. Manages to blink away. Now down to Roche, claiming it. How quickly things have swung. The graph for this game is insane.
And right into the Roche with the Aghanim Scepter. Jeez, I mean, we got so many people to think about here. Oh, he sells. Is that what's happening here? They're going to give it to Skitter? They are. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess. Oh, Rubik already has one. Okay, never mind.
They find one. It's Kaori caught again. Has had a rough game on this Nature's Prophet. 14 deaths. They have done a terrific job of just hunting him constantly.
Oh, and look at this. Sells it for the instant Scotty. Yeah, great choice. Infuse it into that. Get the Scotty. Knock down this recovery chance for TI12 in these fights. If it wasn't hard enough already, it just gets more difficult now.
Wow. I mean, with the Luna draft, it always comes down to, like, if you can get one really good fight and you win it, you are going to take the building so rapidly. But their avenues for winning fights now feel incredibly difficult.
And they're coming for this last tier 2. They want to knock down any opportunities of a defense inside the base from the other lanes.
Yeah. And I mean, Skitters and Fountain and Thompson can just Nether Blast. Like, they don't have to worry about anything. Although Refresher is there for the Luna with Eclipse, thinking about going. They want to throw this out. Don't want to initiate.
I don't know. It's not like an Ags Eclipse, though, you know?
It's true.
Feels like this is mostly just trying to make use of that BK being that Satanic, but that's also being worked on here from that new Scotty from Skitter. So very tough fight at this point in the game. Kaori's just down here trying to steal a bit of farm and put some pressure and cut waves. All he can really do. The trees, man, they're just lighting up the map.
They're everywhere. I mean, the Aegis 4-staff play by 9. I mean, I think that it's hard not to think about Thompson as MVP for this, but 9 had a really game-winning play.
It's one of those situations where he just reads the only way that they have to play this game. Like, it's the Luna Siege machine covered by all these breaks that they've had. And it looks scary because if you try and approach the Luna, the logic is that she gets covered with disruption and you get broken, and then Noob charges in and it feels kind of over. Like, Toby's just this big body that hops inside. He's going to have this corrosive skin. He even has a Defiant Shell. But all of that went out the window when they just force into 2000 and completely break the formation that you're trying to achieve.
Yeah. Unbelievable. And again, in these next couple of minutes, it's the similar situation that Quest ended up in last game, where if you leave your base on Quest, you die. They have to, like, smoke out as 5 because otherwise Spectre Haunt be with all these eyes in the forest. Like, and look at them. Tundra's just farming. They know they can be there in a second. It's no problem at all. You have boots of travel on freaking Snaking.
He's way too far of this game.
He really is. Ags, Octarine, Blink, bots. He's almost caught up to Primal. Yeah. Tundra. What an absolute turnaround.
Okay. And Refresher, really?
Okay. So Refresher on Spectre, also Refresher on Bristleback.
The old Bristle is back here. Backless Bristle, I suppose. Finally has a second point in there. Through no choice of his own.
I think they are not going to push. Like, they saw what happened to Quest 2 times in a row, and they're like, hell no, guys, we're not doing it.
I mean, it's one thing to say you, like, control the map, but they really control the map of this game. Like, they have haunts. They have these trees everywhere. Like, there's really no benefit of going high ground at all. All high ground has is risk. The map has gold and experience. And that's painful to say.
Yeah.
Because I would like to go see my family, as we only had a single best of 2 to cast. But it's just true, you know?
Yeah.
So we're here.
It's true. You're not wrong.
This is what it is.
Oh man.
My children won't remember what it was like to have a father. You know, small kids have no memory, really.
It's okay.
Me
though.
being gone for this many hours is just it's about it.
Oh, you know, it'll be worth it because they'll look back on this moment, see Tundra doing it, and be like, "Man, snaking farm."
Yeah, man, that train protector. I want to be just like snaking when I grow up. What a nice fatherly figure for me.
Yeah, snaking because Trent was gone. They only have Trent now. Oh, but look at this. They find Thompson. Okay, kills are huge. Eventually, the play that you make is you smoke out and you try and find somebody, and they actually were able to connect onto it.
That was a lot of gold, by the way. That was a 4x kill streak at this point in the game.
Yeah.
It was 988 for Luna and 555 for each of the assists. Whew.
Dude, is it time? Get the rapier, walk down lanes. Let's go. TI12. Do it one
time. Not till the Roche. Not till the Roche. Come on.
I feel like you're probably right, but every minute that goes by with them in this game is like, I think it's just more opportunities for them to die, right? Like, I mean, they're going down this bottom lane, prepping to head on up.
Nine's just warming up his force staff right now. Where is she?
And they're good to go. Skitter goes in, gets on the oh, they're pulling them apart. Oh no. Scary stuff. TI2000 under fire. Toby right there. Haunt is out. Tries to back away. See if they can get some extra vision. Skitter pops the ulti. BKB is there.
Break.
He's broken. He's slowed down. They threw down a couple of them now. How much damage do they have? He popped. Skitter's gone. Buyback immediately. TI2000 trying to back away. Needs to run. The Eclipse
Manta refresher.
TI2000 dies. That was the stolen Eclipse. All right, Nine's having a game. Both dead. No, well, they do have buyback now. Okay, there's maybe something there. And creeps are in the base.
Oh, man. Yeah, Manta refresher, some tough stuff there. He really tried to get back into that one, but he just ran into mana.
What's the play? I feel like this is a moment where, God.
I mean, I can tell you what the play is. Yeah, the problem is if they go high ground now and they manage to kill Skitter again because they just have this break from the Shadow Demon, they just lose the game, right?
Exactly.
So they don't go high ground.
Do they go high ground? I mean, this is the final test. Is the rule never go high ground really that strong?
They see buyback Luna, they run.
Yeah, immediately. Can they force it? Decrep, heal. Thompson throws another blast. If you're a Quest, you need to force it. This is the moment. If they can kill Spectre.
He hits for like 700.
Thompson doesn't have buyback either. He can't show. They only can walk up with the Bristle. The heal is there. They got him. Atos slow. Omar, though. Oh, he got him. He got him with the banishment. He can't get in further, though. Oh, I thought he can maybe go with a demonic purge, but it's too scary. Instead, they purge 33. He starts to die. Eclipse now out, doing a good chunk of damage. The control is there. Kyrie almost dead. Toby also in trouble. The Eclipse doing more damage than Luna ever did with it. Toby does manage to survive with the demonic cleanse, and now the buybacks come out. Looking for the hunt with Noob right over at him, but they can't chase over for more. They TP away. And after buybacks are used, they still are going to manage to barely hold out. 300 HP on that melee Rex.
That's so scary for a Rubik. Like, to have this Aghanim Scepter to steal Eclipse like that, because of the way that now BKB's work, you could just see that his amp is essentially like nullifying a whole lot of their protection. Yeah, that's still a lot of damage considering how many BKB targets he was hitting.
Maybe another chance gifted over to Quest. He queues up the rapier. Luna, I mean, waiting on it. There's still a window here. Again, Spectre, no buyback, and the Pugna, no buyback for 5 minutes. Do you try and go for an all-in play now? Do you try and find a pickoff in a little bit? See which way they decide to go with it.
I mean, you get some treants in that Roche pit alongside this Manta illusion. You wait and see.
Yeah. 50 seconds. on the respawn time for that one. And somehow we managed to get to 53 minutes again.
Oh my
I
God.
thought this game was going to be over at like 30, and then we just went the distance.
Yeah, I got one best of 2, and then I'll come help the kids, and then I got a series later. There's tiebreakers I got to cast later. That was me. That's my Trent impression. That was 3.5 hours ago.
That's great. I love that.
Yep.
Scanning.
Yep.
Overgrowth.
Some standard stuff.
This is just the Tundra Dota. The quickest Tundra series of Road to the International. But it is going to be back up now as Bristleback respawns. And I think Quest will see it. No, the illusion, it expires right as that happens.
No.
Dude.
Come on. No. Not like
Dude.
this. No.
Dude!
Snaking. Look at
right
snaking.
there!
Oh, the ward. What a good ward.
It's
Oh my
right there, and they have eyes in the forest now. Oh, they see it, but
All right. Okay. Here it is. The courier's gonna come to this shop. Snaking's gonna kill it when he goes to buy the rapier because he's gonna forget about the tree. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Oh, wow.
Snaking's gonna kill his rapier courier.
I mean, he hasn't even sent it yet, so he might
it'll
just
happen.
walk there.
It'll happen. Yeah, you might be right. That would be
can't
insane, though.
believe that.
To the dire.
All right, Aghanim
Oh, he
Scepter
left.
for Luna. Now Haunt, looking for a pit. What? Okay, double! Oh my God, no! They burned through the ages! Yo, 9! What a god! Get vision and then the double snipe.
He's so good, dude. he's insane this series. That's so good. He's just look. He's just losing it in like 3 seconds. He's gonna lose Eclipse,
That is insane.
and now it's gone. And he finds that play.
That is so crazy. Dude, I love Dota. This is awesome.
So they also, by nature of this, they didn't commit for the Aegis onto the Luna. I thought
Yeah.
they were gonna do Aegis Rapier. I thought that was gonna be the play.
Well, they bought back on Primal. So yeah, I mean it's the safer play, quote unquote, until he gets sniped like that. Oh wow. Jeez.
9 position 4 is terrifying.
I mean, is it even really position 4 anymore?
No, not with what he's been doing these games. No, is that why they keep dragging these games out so long?
Pretty much, you know, he's like
I miss having core farm.
he is a mid player for a long time. It's a tough pill to swallow, needing to get away from that. I admire TI2000's restraint, because the call to like not go high ground at various points, the call to not go all in for the rapier and instead play for this later time. I mean, it's a lot, and he's been making the right calls over and over again. It feels like 9 is
Trees.
nearby.
They're just seeing everything. This is like my backyard. It's taken over by goat weed. All right, it's really hard to deal with, and I just gave up. They've given up on the trees.
Yeah,
all right.
they're just gonna have
The
vision.
goat weed is everywhere. Oh, yo, 9, he got him.
Yeah, they're on him. TA2000. Wait, hold on. Off to the side, they also caught TA2000. 9's gonna go down, but their Luna in some trouble. Manages to get away. But yeah, the kill
dagger
on the
from
9
downtown.
needed.
It is funny that he's only playing that aggressive because he has so much vision. It's like a false sense of security. He's willing to do that. Even has the obs up there as well over the ancients, which doesn't get dewarded.
All right, they did get the gem now though, so they're gonna start trying to clear. Although Toby just passed by one, they need to, I guess, just run it with.
It's just
Primal.
such a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, like dealing with them is very frustrating.
They're even in their base. And
Oh, not again, dude. Please end me.
Tom,
Dude, let me go.
57-minute minus.
Oh, man. Come on. This... Oh, Trent Lyrical only got 1 best of 2 today. Yeah, dumbass thing I said for the show said, wow, it's going to be weird going from 4 best of 2s to 1 today. Thanks, Thompson.
Unbelievable.
Tundra.
I love it. It's so good. Eyes in the forest down, hunting for heroes, not able to find them. And now, wait, whoa. TI2000 walked right by Skitter. Gonna start clearing out these illusions. But close to 60-minute items.
Oh, could 2 series finish before ours does?
I think so.
It's definitely possible. We've had some pretty fast games.
We're not even going to know. Tiebreakers are going to start in the other groups.
Yeah, that's right.
Up top,
Oh, here we go.
find Kaori. He tries to get away, but the TP in. TI2000 is
Insane.
looking for some help. And, well, Skitter is there, manages to jump away. Oh, they get out on the other side.
Oh, the king!
And Snake King pops the overgrowth.
Oh, there will be no
Manages to
regicide.
escape. Wait a minute. Rubik, can he go down? If they walk in a scary way, TP's
Oh,
coming
they're
in.
TPing back in?
TI2000 finds them both. Wait, what? They're onto him. 9 now in trouble. Noob jumps forward, wants to find 1. The pulverized. There, connection. But the heal coming in. Thompson keeping his buddy 9 alive. Is it going to be enough? Steals the overgrowth. It's not quite enough damage as of yet. Still not onto this fight quite yet, but they buy back on the Luna. She got brought down. 33 was on top of him.
She's already back in the fight. Snake King's in behind. Keeping an eye on him.
Need to reset. No more demonic purges, but they have 1 more demonic cleanse.
He's an overgrowth
Still
coming up.
hunting. Finds Skitter, but was right behind a tree. Instead, they managed to connect onto 33, so they will at least get 1 kill here, but lose the Luna. As 9
Can they get
tries
more?
to jump away, and looks like he's going to escape. Yes, just barely.
What a ridiculous way for this fight to start. All up there for a chase on to just like a nature's prophet, and then the bots 2 in from the Luna.
It's just green everywhere up there. They have full vision for Tundra. You can't fight into this quest.
Yeah, there's no honorable fighting here. That is for sure. You are always going to be on the back foot.
Seer Stone for Thompson. The range on this hero is unmatched now. Luna managed to pick up an Ex Machina, still has the rapier queued up.
Look how far he can decrypt someone. And keep in mind, he can do that during the life drain, of course. You guys haven't played Pugna in a while. That is crazy. It's like the whole screen.
Yeah. Oh,
There it is, though. Yeah, as you said, the big items. The rapier is up here. Book of the Dead. Okay, okay, 9.
Force Boots. What else was that? There was Force Boots on Primal. We
That's
talked
big.
about Ex Machina for Luna. Double Satanic, double BKB. Very nice stuff there. But yeah, Book of the Dead going to be a thorn in their side. Ex Machina for the Shadow Demon.
Yeah, the double blink. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Two games in a row. Find 1.
Thinking is no fear.
They get on to Thompson. He manages to blink away. They have the overgrowth, but not going to commit it. Buyback status. We have 5 minutes with no buyback on Nature's Prophet and the Luna.
Look at him attack right now.
On who?
This pirate having Kaori.
Oh, yeah.
He hits so fast. He's got 578 attack speed.
He is a strong guy. And, well, going to be digging up more gold to try and build back into this gold lead here.
Rocks, rocks. Noob gets the shard.
Toby
Oh
doesn't
my
have an item
goodness.
yet.
Friendly reminder, they have 1 Rax right now.
Yeah.
That is keeping them alive.
Although, I don't know if Mega Creeps stop this lineup. You know?
It doesn't in a sense, but it's already so hard to get it on the map.
Yeah.
It also just completely kills the economy at that point.
True.
It kind of becomes more like today with like the inflation. That's what it feels like when Mega Creeps happen. It's like when you go to the grocery store now and everything's so expensive because you're not making as much gold.
Right.
That's what it's like when you get Mega, which is why Mega Creeps are so impressive. Or sorry, Mega Creep comebacks are so impressive.
That makes sense. I like this. Oh, you know
Yeah.
the biggest thing about this? The Force Boots means more opportunities for Noob to cut down the trees. He just deforests all this area along the top side of the map.
I've always said that deforestation is what we should be after.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Kaori not able to get away.
Oh, he tried to do an in-base ward?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I missed that one.
I mean, I think he immediately died because Eyes in the Forest make it not happen.
It's like, oh, right. And now it gets deported.
Yeah, it feels bad.
Like, why was he there? Oh, yeah, right.
Does not have buyback either. Ooh.
Yeah, that is known to them as well if they're keeping track. Oh, there it is! We didn't even talk about it this whole time. Viper, level 25, the best talent in the game.
Oh my god, he got it.
Become universal.
Look at him. He's so strong.
Oh my goodness. He should change. Like, he should grow legs or something. He should be like
a dinosaur.
Yeah, he just starts walking, you know?
He also,
we need some sort of a shift.
He still has yet to get his next neutral, so he might get some pirate hat action.
Oh my goodness, the universal. Wow. Mr. Universe. Insane. Yeah, not one you see too often.
Another Aegis.
The death of Kaori leads to the Aegis.
Tundra have gotten like 10 Aegis in the past 2 games.
I made such a mistake. One of the predictions was, how long will the game be?
I immediately hit 60 plus minutes. There's no question.
I did 37 to 44. I was so wrong. I was like, Pugna, you know, Thompson will run this down.
Not happening.
Nope. All right, here we go. Aegis, cheese, trees, like you wouldn't believe.
Very hard to kill 33. Eventually, the Pirate Hat gold is going to start to help out a little bit because I don't think anybody on Tundra has it, right? No, nobody has Pirate Hat on Tundra. Oh, 33. Broken. Good damage. Viper strikes Solon. Down to half HP, but the heal is there.
Ooh, my stops the though. Refresh. Getting low.
He took a lot there. And okay, keeping the creeps off of the Ancient for all they're worth. Stolen Hurl Boulder. Still the melee rack stands.
9. What's he doing? He's getting a little sneaky here.
Hoping to find somebody. Hurling some more boulders as 33 heals up. And they will manage to find a lift.
It's just waiting.
Force boots keeping him alive. More and more spam being thrown as the building, the melee racks keeps falling lower and lower.
Oh, they tried to force him out.
Dude, the long range Nether Blast, Thompson's taking it 300 damage at a time. It's starting to fall. They need to make something happen, and they're going to do it right away, but lifted. Stolen Disruption, that's a huge get for the Rubik. Can they do any more? Still trying to take this down, banished again. Melee Rack's still standing, and in the front of all of them is going to be Noob. He starts to get life drain, able to get the force boots to keep him away. Walk forward from Thompson, almost dead. Melee Rack's, it's about to fall. One last hit, it's down.
Oh,
that
it's so
is
frustrating.
Mega Creeps for the Radiant.
Oh, no honorable gameplay here. You love to see it. That's how you get this game going your way. Use this Aegis to secure the Megas, and then dare them to leave.
Yeah. I mean, it's incredibly hard to stop this. Now, it is a whole nother battle to try and get the range on that life drain.
There's still BKB and Refresher and Ex Machina now coming back up here. 4-3-3.
Breaks it.
They break him.
Omar, disruption there, tries to find him. Heal. This out, the turnaround. Noob, still very tanky. A lot of HP on this guy. 33 trying to stay alive. Overgrowth keeps him at bay. Turns now on to the Nether Ward. But the decrep to stop it from being hit. Dude, the Nether Ward is doing everything. The damage comes out. Thompson under control for a moment, but no, he BKBs and he just walks away from him. Bristol back down to such low HP, still has that Aegis in hand. The Ancient is being hit. They're going to smoke up, looking to control onto anybody. The Nether Ward cannot be stopped. He just keeps life draining it. Broken, chased, wants to kill, wants to hunt, wants to find that finish. Thompson finally in trouble, finally killed. 33 though is hitting the Ancient. They don't want to play this game anymore. Toby almost gone, is gonna fall, has buyback, and now the control is there. Walking forward, another Hex, snaking, keeping people under control. The Ancient getting hit now by Mega Creeps. They need to keep it off of it. Omar trying to keep him at bay, and Thompson at the buyback, the run forward, the life drain still onto him. TI12 turns to hit, the damage is there. Wait a minute, they might have done it. There's still creeps hitting in on the Ancient. Omar keeping them back. Snaking broken, starts to fall down. TI12 doling out the damage. but the life drain will not stop. Disruption to save from the Nether Blast. It was almost enough to take down the Luna, but not quite. Thompson, he won't be denied. It's him versus the world. Everybody buy back with the clip, the turn. They have enough damage. He's gone. Buyback from Luna. Finally, Tundra might have done it as they will take the series 2-0. GG 68 minutes. Thompson, what a gamer.
Oh, they have provided us with some fantastic games.